Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Sunstriders Phase 3, our Star Wars RPG actual play. I'm here with my emerging storytellers and some of my best friends here as we continue on our journey into this sort of Star Wars realm. If you're just joining us, we're currently on the planet of Etone. It's a homebrew planet where the convocation of the Force has reknit itself 30 years after the end of the sequel trilogy. More importantly, as our recap last session, Dr. Starbloom, a archaeologist thrust out of the crown of academia in the Inner Rim, now looking for a living, and perhaps maybe a more unscrupulous gentleman, if you could believe, has led or been led by our party on a archaeological dig towards a site far off from the landing zone on Etone. Our convocation members under strict orders to make sure nothing is disturbed and that Dr. Starbloom does not get any sticky fingers and try to get any artifacts off of Etone, which is, of course, frowned upon / illegal. We actually found our way in to what this anomaly was discovered to be an ancient 5,000-year-old star cruiser, a battleship from the ancient Sith Empire of old that had crash-landed here, still in relatively good shape. And we had started spelunking. Traveling through the ship, found an armory, found markings of perhaps pieces of a tale that we had begun putting together perhaps at the end of the galactic or the Great Hyperspace War 5,000 years ago. Of perhaps what looks like a Jedi and a Sith perhaps battling each other aboard this ship, launching the escape pods or something like that, before it crash landed into its final resting place on Etone. The last thing we saw last session, we had made our way to the captain's quarters, and upon arrival there was a stone altar in the middle of the room with a mask. Noah, if it's in the general chat, if you would like to look at it, that was apparently bisected, also sort of in a 45-degree angle way, by what appeared to also have been by a lightsaber. Looking at it, inspecting it, could not glean too much information. However, eventually what seemed to be a manifestation of the Force arrived and was upset by our digging and our exploration before Samson was able to suppress it and sort of hold it into a form of this sort of black cloud humanoid form. And unbeknownst to everyone else, as Noel, the Doctor, Jeth, and Shib worked their way out of the room to return to the convocation to seek their next steps, Samson secretly put the two halves of the mask underneath his robes and left the room. Upon leaving the room and leaving the short range of his suppress, there was a blood-curdling screech as the rest of the party turned around and saw this no longer nearly contained in this nice black humanoid form, this jagged-edged, barely humanoid sort of black mist erupt out after him. So, we're going to get into combat immediately here. Well, we're going to roll initiative immediately here. But first things first. Session question. For episode 8. Have you ever run into something beyond your understanding? have you ever run into something that was perhaps unknowable to you? You couldn't make sense of it. And of course, viewers, while they're sitting here pondering, because I know this one's going to be a tough one off rip, in case you're new or you don't know, your DM has never done this or you haven't ever seen this before, we effectively like to do this as a way to ease into character. You know, we're not like these professional podcasts. We actually wait 6 days to play in between sessions. So sometimes you got to get the role play rolling. You got to get the gears greased with a little feng shui, if you will. And I like to do it so we can roll our destiny points in a fun fashion.
I think I'm ready.
All right, Shib, go ahead, man.
In keeping with the theme of current events, I think Shib has never physically run into anything like that, but I would say she's had a vision before, or a dream, or probably a dream, of some unknowably large entity out in space somewhere. Sharp teeth, piercing eyes, just like unknowable knowledge and dark side power feeding on the star systems surrounding it. Yeah.
Interesting. Very good. Go ahead and roll your destiny points, Chris.
I will, of course, take the one light side.
Very good.
It's tough.
I think Jeff could go next.
Go ahead, please.
Similarly to Shib, perhaps not in the immediate physical sense, but in the hair standing up on the back of your neck in a dark room when you're the only one there, or in the exuberant joy you feel of stepping out into the sun after a while in the dark. There are some times in Jet's life where things have been a little bit more than ordinary.
Very good. Very good. Go ahead and roll your destiny points.
I'll go next. I think for Null, Null is only 6 years old since his last mind wipe. So, but even then, Dr. Vesh was very much a scientific mind. Would have definitely put in some of that programming of like, this can be explained. Like, there's some theory that could make this work, but that pretty much only goes for like the natural world. I think this current situation is well past what Null is able to, like accommodate to his worldview.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Please roll your destiny points. Holy moly. All right, fellas. Hey, we're you guys are
High
killing
rolling.
it. High rolling, yeah.
This one's tough. I'm fishing, man. I'm fishing. Shit. I don't know, I'll take a page out of the book with the dream, the unexplained dreams, or not being able to glean beyond it with the it's almost safe to say because Samson does like to interpret his dreams, but the detonguing dream. And it's not so much that he doesn't know what's there, but it's more he doesn't understand why he's being shown it.
Very good. So not the dream itself,
But what it is.
but specifically why it has been revealed to you in this sense.
Yeah.
Very good. And go ahead and roll your destiny points.
I think I'm frozen.
I can hear you.
My rolls are updating. You just roll for me.
Very good. I can punch it through for you here. 6 light side points to start the session off. Rare occurrence. But let's go ahead.
Am I missing something? I think I saw a roll as Rimwrist.
Yeah,
That's
that's Garrett's
That's Garrett.
RPG name.
Oh, okay. Instead of the character name.
Yeah.
I don't know why it doesn't do that.
I think for
Oh, I see Jacob too. Yeah.
yeah, I think whenever you do your if you click it up top, although Jeff and Shib both use the character sheet one instead of the auto knower.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So let's go ahead and roll our initiative. You guys will of course be vigilance. Mine will be cool.
I got a 2 initiative. Bink. Bink.
And if somebody wants to roll for Dom while he's getting his figured out, please do.
I got you, Goat.
Get it.
Wait, guys. Jacob rolled as Force Manifestation, so now we know what it is. What's the Force week 2, guys?
Is it
More force.
Ah, okay. We get Googling.
Yeah. Okay. And I believe that will be another PC slot up top for 2 success. Oh wait, yeah, for 3 successes. So convert and convert. Beautiful. Now, nothing like a good old surprise round. But to start us off, I will of course need a sweet fear check from everyone. And we'll go ahead and put that at a average difficulty. So 2 purples. That will be your discipline.
Hell yeah.
Purpose versus discipline. Finally, a character who's decent with discipline. All right.
Fear
Doctor-
is the mind killer.
Fear is the mind killer. Dr. Starbloom will need to make one as well. Two successes.
No
Very
way.
good. Oh wow! Everyone succeeded.
Hell yeah.
But not only did everyone succeed. Let's see here. Okay, Noel, go ahead. Hold 2 setbacks on your first check here. Jeff, Noah, you can take a boost die on your next check if you'd like. You got 2 advantages. Samson, you got a big triumph. What would you like perhaps that triumph to be?
I mean, I don't have to worry about this spirit like my weapon just not doing anything to this specter, do I?
That's a great question, man.
Can I know with this triumph that this thing does, in fact, take physical damage?
Well, for your triumph, I can certainly glean you some extra information, no
I
doubt.
would love some information. He gets hit by a fucking air conditioned unit that falls off the wall.
Yeah, I would say, you are, with that triumph, you will probably know that normal physical attacks will not be useless, but will not nearly be as effective as perhaps they were out in the jungle.
Okay.
Okay, and we have 4 PC slots up first, so whoever would like to go first, please do.
I mean, to try to suppress it again, I don't know if it's going to do it. I don't think it'll do anything. Combat-wise, I don't think it does anything.
I mean, hey, Jeff's more than happy to take the lead if you need.
Swing it.
All right. I'll use my action to make a short-ranged attack with the force.
Very good, very good. Is that far strike, perhaps?
It is.
Okay, well, short range.
Actually, I think I do have to roll. Actually, I roll my force die, and the number of pips determines the range that I can use it at.
Oh, very good, very good.
So it goes from engage to short. And then
It's
short
part of. It's actually part of your brawl check. So you already rolled your
I
force
see.
die, but go ahead and make your brawl check.
I see.
So it looks like it is a minimum of short range, and then it can go
Okay.
up
Okay.
from there.
1 success, 3 advantage.
Now it is I guess it is a ranged attack, so it would only be 1 purple. Very good, very good. Now, I don't think...
Hold on, let me read this. I know it's supposed to be classified as a brawl check.
Correct,
So
because it is your martial art, yes.
Okay. So if I should roll another purple, I'm happy to.
No. It's
Okay.
it's a brawl check is a ranged attack, so your ranged attack difficulty will scale off of that.
Okay, cool.
Using your pips here, you don't have to move at all. You can hit from medium range here if you would like.
Very good. I would love to.
Perfect. And also remember that your brawl attacks gain pierce equal to your force rating nowadays with Ackley's Scything Strike. So you will ignore 1 soak. What would you like your 3 advantages to be?
Ooh. I'll pass a boost.
Very good. You can actually pass 2 if you want to pass them to the next slot.
Yeah, next slot gets 2.
Very good. Okay. So, well, Jeff, I must ask, what does this look like as you use this far strike for the first time?
It's probably more reactionary at first. Like maybe you say the apparition kind of just like apparates.
Yes,
and Jeff maybe
rushes out of the room,
instinctually,
yes.
yeah, instinctually like pushes his hand out to kind of like guard, and force comes from that, and then he kind of realizes what he's done, and then maybe follows up with another palm strike.
Very good. And I will say, you have Disorient 1 and Knockdown. So with 2 advantages, you can activate 1 of those qualities if you'd like to do that instead.
Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll do disorient.
Very good. So he will have a setback die on his turn. So yes, this manifestation rushes out of the room with this piercing screech, and in your reaction, sort of key blast airbender-esque style, throwing your fist out toward him, glance this thing as it seems like it was on its route to consume Samson entirely, and you knock it off of its immediate path, dealing some damage. Or at least hearing it grunt as if you had made actual contact. Very good. So this next PC slot will have a boost die as well.
Hey, Shib will get in there and mix it up.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna pull out the boken and take a swing. So I'll move into engaged, and I will take the 2 strain to aim. Ba-ba-ba.
Now, I will say, probably medium range, because Samson was hanging back.
Very good. I will take the 2 strain to get to engaged.
Very good.
And I'm gonna upgrade.
Thank you.
Ooh, 1 advantage.
One advantage.
Wait a minute. I'm supposed to have a boost die on that.
Yes, you are. Roll that bad boy.
I don't know why I didn't put it in there. Let's go.
All right. And actually, you're supposed to have 2 boost die on that. So roll it over.
Oh shit.
Because you have accurate 1. Okay.
Go.
Nice.
All right, so you have just 2 advantages. You can also activate Disorient if you'd like.
I would like to double down on disorient.
Very good. Very good. So, Shib, you spring into action, your wooden saber, your boken in hand immediately as you close this gap. As you step up and swing, your quick combo here leaves wisps of black smoke, failing to do any damage, find any purchase here.
I see.
That'll be our next PC slot.
You got something, you can go. Otherwise, I'll take it.
Go
ahead. So Shib ran up and engaged with it. I think I'll just run up to like on side Shib. I'm not sure if we should be just trying to escape, but and then I'll try to just punch at it with my crab arm.
Very good. Go ahead. Don't forget your 2 setbacks.
Oh yeah. And I do have to take 2 strain to get into range. Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll upgrade it. Oof.
Ooh, 1 failure, 2 threats. Go ahead and take 2 more strain, Noel. Noel, you'll notice as you get close to it and begin trying to swipe at it with your big arm, as you're close to this thing, you feel a chill in your circuits. Something that is almost like akin to interference. So perhaps that has something to deal with your combat effectiveness at this moment. And Samson, I'll leave you.
I think I gotta try it. I'm gonna suppress.
Okay, very good. I believe.
I'm not sure how it. I don't even know if it rolls. Because that's what I've been reading. It's my.
So I think you will need to make a force check to begin with. So you'll roll your force die, and then for your duration, next turn you can commit it.
Okay. I can't see what's popping up.
Well, you got 1 light side pip, which, good news,
Nice.
is exactly what you need to activate suppress. Now, here's the question. You can force checks against you or an ally within short range. So who do you want to protect with your suppress?
Ooh, that would be. And I still have a maneuver. And I would like to guarded stance.
Very good. And did you pick you said?
Yes.
Very good. And you have your guarded stance up. Very good, very good. Forgot to open up my cheat sheet. God, why am I so zoomed in on this thing? Hello? Alright, so you got +1 melee defense. Alright, and that will be... we'll go ahead and get Dr. Starbloom's turn at the end of our PC slots here. And let's see, he, not afraid, passed his fear check. But we'll see this... well, lads... I think it's time for us to go. The proverbial large stone ball is chasing us down the hallway. Perhaps we should disengage and escape. Follow me. Then he will advance his action maneuver to get him to long range the other way.
Typical.
Very good. Smart.
And that will be the manifestation's turn. And good news, it is, of course, going to focus on Samson here.
Yay.
And he is going to make an unleash check here. So I will need this. I will need this. I will need this. I get an automatic failure from the suppress. And since you guys so kindly gave me some points back, I'll go ahead and flip one and upgrade. Ooh, okay. 2 failures, 2 advantages, 1 light side, 1 dark side. Oh, I have just enough. Perfect. So I will consume all 3 pips here to get me 1 success. So Samson, as this manifestation surges at you, combining itself, it attempts to almost like massive wolf jaws, just with its whole body, surround you and contain you with its own sort of dark, cloudy presence. And you feel it fight and bite and surge against your own mental protections that you have put up against yourself through the Force. And it buffers the majority of this onslaught. But you will take 1 pip. You will take 3 only damage pre-soak.
Bars.
So that may actually divert everything from it. Very good. So your own suppress, your own mental fortitude
Suppress is
enough
working
to hold this thing off of you through the Force. Very good. That'll bring us back to the top.
Gohan screaming.
I think I'll do the same. I will continue to just kind of lay into the apparition.
Very good, very good. And remember, your brawler checks can be dual wielded if you would like. That increases the difficulty. You need 2 advantages to hit.
I will
twice.
try that.
Very good.
So I'll increase the difficulty by 1.
1 purple.
I think we're good. Oh, Force die as well. Pink. Oh.
Oh, baby.
Oh, wow.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow, indeed.
Oh, will Jeff tap into the dark side hip?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
I think he would. I think he felt
Yes.
a sense of power from the first two. He discovered something he didn't know about himself. And in this moment of intense reaction, he'll just lay into it.
Very, 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 very good.
That's my goat.
And
Jeff knows
what
the
you would
no
see,
alert.
what you would see from Jeff is, where at first his first two strikes were kind of wild and sporadic. It seems much more refined now, as if he's rehearsing the kata that he goes through every morning, and as he just proceeds to unleash a flurry of blows onto this force apparition.
Very, very good. Very good. What would you like to do with your triumph?
Can I do a DM's choice on that?
You certainly, of course, can, naturally. And the good news is you can get a base hit with your base stats again. So, what you have here would be, so you can deal 8, and then you can deal 5 on the second hit if you would like, or you can crit or discover something about the scene, of course.
Perhaps get some insight into this apparition here.
Oh, very good. Well, we can, of course, do that. Let me deal your damage first. And you have Pierce 1.
And would it be a pierce on each attack, or is just one
Yes,
pierce?
yeah,
to
your
start?
Pierce will
Okay.
stay on every brawl attack, yes.
Okay.
So, that will actually be a solid hit there. Very solid hit there. So, Jeff, you focus in on this new font of power, perhaps, that you've discovered in yourself in a flash of brilliance, something that you did not know that you could do in the first place, and now launch a series of, like, almost Captain Falcon Super Smash jab hold attacks down as these just little white bits of energy begin flowing across and from you in lightning fast punches across the middle section of this manifestation, of this shadow. And for your triumph, in the flurry of this first round of combat, as Samson has his arms up in a suppress, fighting it off, I'll say the folds of his robes open up just enough for you to catch a glint of polished, or say polished, of sort of dinged metal. It appears that he has taken the mask that was in the room prior into his folds of his robe.
Interesting.
And it
And
seems
the
that
apparition is exclusively going after
seems like it's focused on that, yes.
Samson, do you have any idea why he may be going after you here?
My sound gating.
You were, yes.
Yes.
Samson's just screaming.
And that'll be our
guess-
next PC slot.
You see Jet start to make his way, freeze frame, towards Samson.
Jojo frame.
Would you like to use your maneuver to close to short range?
Yeah, I would walk towards him.
Very good.
But
Next slot.
Hey man, I'm already in the mix. I'll do it up again. Engage, and I will take my 2 strain to aim.
Very good. And if you're, well, you haven't had to move, so you can aim twice. if
Yeah,
you're
I'm
taking- okay,
double
perfect.
aiming.
Very good, very good.
All right. And then, so last time it automatically put an upgrade dice. Am I rolling a purple and a red?
It is adversary 1.
Okay. Wow. 2 success, 2 advantage. Let's go, dude.
Very good, very good, very good.
And I'll activate Disorient again.
Very good, very good. So I'm actually going to have 3 setbacks here. Got to ignore those the first time. But Shib, you notice here, do you have any ornamentation on your boken?
Yeah, I'd say there's probably like some silver inlay.
Very good, because as you begin striking again, probing for weaknesses, you notice that your inlay here glows brighter as you begin your attacks, and they seem to actually have some effect this time. And the screeching, this blood-curdling sort of Left 4 Dead witch screeching continues ear-splittingly. And that'll be our next PC slot.
I'll turn to Shib and go, Shib, I do believe Starbloom may have a point this time, and I'll actually run towards the direction of Starbloom away from the manifestation.
All right. I'm glad you said that, Noel. Because I actually need you to make a discipline check for me. And I will tell you the difficulty as soon as my page loads. Okay, go ahead and give me a average check with 1 failure.
One success, 1 advantage.
No. You say this, you feel your circuits cold, and you actually feel it. A surge of it from somewhere in your central chest cavity. As you turn, at the end of the hallway, you see Dr. Vesh.
Oh my.
And he is his Skakoan form, his atmosphere suit, that long sort of black, red, purple that you are familiar with, his gauntleted hands, and his Isopter mask, sort of formed into that vocabulary and eye cover that they have. And he has his metallic gauntleted hand stretched out, pointed towards the apparition.
Huh. Now I really don't know what to make of it. I think Noel will just like stop like mid-sprint, just like halfway, and just kind of like do a little back and forth. Back.
He's not on your sensors.
Yeah. Like, could use my protocol arm to like see if there's any grime on my ocular lens. Nope. And I don't know. I think.
Well, the good news is, with the success, you can continue your movement and make your total movement turn.
Okay. I'll finish my turn, and yeah, I don't know. I think Null might be short-circuiting at the moment.
Hate to hear that.
Very good. And Samson, that'll be our last PC slot.
So I would like to, because you said it was like a 2-parter to actually commit it.
Yeah,
to
so
the
now you can commit your suppress. I don't think...
Is that an incidental?
I think it is to commit. I don't believe, it doesn't say it is a action,
Okay.
so you can commit it here.
Sweet. So yes, I'd like to commit to holding the suppress, and then so I think first I'll swing with the cookie, Engaged. It should roll it as a weapon. See, I guess with the commit, I'm able to like center myself and actually draw my weapon and attack.
Very good. You will. One of those
Do I need
should
a
be a
setback or
red.
something? It should be red. Okay.
Yes. So if you click your kukri
Need to
and then
redo it. Yep.
click
Kukri.
the manifestation as your target,
Oh.
should build your pool for you. Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. There's the upgrade dice. Okay.
Shout out RPG Sessions viewers. If you play Star Wars RPG online and you're not using RPG Sessions, man, you got to get on it. It's great. As I make you re-roll and then, of course, failure roll.
That failure was sponsored by.
That failure sponsored by RPG Sessions. You do have one advantage. What would you like your advantage to be, Samson?
I'd like to pass a boost
Okay, very good.
to my bird because I'm going to use my maneuver to allow a bird to try something here. And I'm
Very good. Very good. Now I do not have his stat page up
That's what
yet.
I
I
was
forgot to.
looking
I
for.
forgot to send it to you.
So much.
But and in the interest of time, if I can find one, here we go. Perfect. Let's see here. Oh, beautiful. This looks great. Oh, this thing's massive, though. It is a baby. But what about this? Also massive. Hum, 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 hum. Oh, beautiful. This will work here. I like this. Yes, I like this. So, your bird. Have you named it yet?
It is still bird.
It is still bird. It is still a scepter. A Sprellis. But your baby, your juvenile Sprellis will make its attack with its claws. It actually, as it's happening, beautiful time for me here. As you're up holding it and he's on your shoulder, it is that sort of white striped beak, that dark brown, almost black feathers. As he opens up his wings to make himself large, wah! Squawks at him in deterrence, making himself as large as possible with his wings, sort of batting his wings at him. And he will, of course, after this, as you draw your kukri, he will take off from your shoulder and try to attack this apparition with his claws. Which he's a baby, so he only has one green right now. That's okay.
Let's go, dude. Big green.
Dom's playing
He's a growing
Pokemon,
boy.
dude.
He's a growing boy, and you gave him a boost
Release.
dice.
Let me see, do I have, when spinning a maneuver directed upon an animal, the character may suffer one strain and boost to the animal's check. I will suffer one strain.
Spin the
Oh.
destiny point.
And you can, of course, spin the desert point if you want to upgrade his check.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck
and it-
yes, dude.
And it-
Pidgey uses fly,
Very-
dude.
Yes, bro. Hey, very winnable roll here. I rolled it as a force manifestation, my bad. I put the bad juju on him. But two advantages. I'm gonna slide another setback. That's gonna be 4 setback on the manifestation here. As your Osprellis takes off and is just like swiping while he's flying through, just absolutely like fanning his wings in his face, trying to claw onto any part of him with his little claws. Being a great distraction. And that will, of course, bring it back to his turn. And Samson, regardless of everything else, you have something that might belong to it. So, he will, of course, attack you again. I'm going to upgrade. Oh, oops, that'll be 2.
Has anyone rolled a vibe check on this thing?
No
Very
vibe
good.
checks yet.
I could
Maybe
certainly do that now that I have.
But Jeff, your triumph sort of counts as a vibe check. You have a pretty solid
Oh.
idea of what's going
Well,
on.
I do
Samson's
know. I
vibes are
do
off.
know what he wants. I don't know why he wants it.
Oh, true.
Because it's his,
And
dude.
4 setbacks. This is a hell of a dice pool here, fellas. Let's see. Wow.
No fucking way. That's
Oh my
actually
God.
insane.
We love that. Now, that is 3 light sides, so I'm going to go ahead and flip one to activate here. So 2 successes. That will be 4 base, but I can spend some pips to do some cool things right here, man. And oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna flip a pip to make
So,
a trip.
gotta spend 2 for the hit. Great. Now that we're in base combat now, and I don't have the surprise. I'll go ahead and spend those other 2 to increase the damage by 3 per pip. So that will be a juicy 10 damage pre-soak.
God.
And 3 threats. So I will actually,
So, Samson.
I will actually take that. He's a rival tier, so he'll take that straight to his wounds for the threat.
Oh.
So it is actively harming. You can tell as this piercing screech has the flavor of pain to it now. As it is actively tearing itself apart to try to get through your barrier. And at some points in times, you're able to defend against it. It bats the Asprellis away just a little bit. It doesn't seem like it takes any damage. But this full sort of conduit of burning energy as it actually touches you and seems to boil your skin. In the metaphysical, you don't have any physical reaction to it, but it feels like your forearms are alight. The side of your neck is melting away from you. It continues to cry and scream as it claws at you through your protections.
I'm at my wound threshold.
Does he have to take more than the wound threshold to go down, or is
Correct.
he down?
Correct. You have to exceed your threshold to be down.
Okay.
First PC.
Shit.
Samson's got the infinity. Okay. Samson, what do you have? It wants it. Whatever it is, it wants what you have.
Would it be too much to throw the mask onto the floor?
Well, it is the first PC slot. I would say with a gear usage, check me out. So if it's Jeff's turn here, it would be.
And I'm also in range. I'm in
you're at
touching
short,
range of
right?
you.
Well, you
Yeah.
got to be engaged to be in touching. So
I could be with this round.
correct. So you could maneuver, move, 2 strain, object interact to have the mask
then still
in
have an action?
your possession. Correct.
Okay.
The mask. It must be destroyed.
We don't even know what it is. We don't know what it is, right?
We don't.
Okay, we don't even know what it is.
Spooky mask.
Samson, give it to me.
I will.
Starbloom, where are you at?
That boy gone.
Hey, Jeff, I'll say, do you take it from Samson's
Yeah,
waistband?
it's in my hands now. Yes.
Right. So it is in 2 pieces. So you grab both pieces, which you can hold in one hand. It has
Okay.
You're able to do that. You know how in the animes you look back and it's like the white stretch lines of where a character
Yeah.
was formerly in the scene. You look back down the
yeah.
hallway, and bing, bing, bing. You see Noel staring at a corner, and where Dr. Starbloom was, he's no longer there.
Okay.
And I'll actually say, "Tally ho, gentlemen! I've met to the ladder."
Okay, so what's going through my mind is I want to get this to Starbroom so he can at least look at it and give us his analysis on what it is, and maybe we can hold off this apparition until he does that cursory check.
Oh, so he's looked at it and
Yes.
played with it and like
He
put it
has.
on
Oh,
his
he
face.
has.
He
He put it on
Oh,
his face
yeah.
and got choked by the
He did.
by the specter.
He did. I guess I should have put
Okay.
that. I guess I should have said that in the recap. Yeah, he was fucking right. He was like, dude, curses aren't real. he put one of the halves on, and then started getting force choked from apparently nowhere.
Love that. Love that. Okay, so this
The
is an
curse of
apparition,
space
parentheses,
trauma.
bad.
I would
Yeah.
say that is a simple enough assumption. for
Not just a
sure.
guy who wants his mask back. Okay, well, I have the mask now, and I'm going to go toe-to-toe with this thing until it either goes away and I can take this mask or until I fall down.
Hell yeah.
Attaboy,
You're
Jeff.
playing hot potato with the fucking mask.
So I'll say this, Jeff, as
And I'll
the-
enter engaged as well.
Beautiful. So if
If
you're
it's there.
engaged with Samson, you'll be engaged with the apparition
Yeah,
as well.
that's fine.
So you grab it, you feel the intent change to you as soon as you touch it.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
But you do still
Less
have your
damage.
action.
Yeah. I will, I'll dual wield, and I won't make it a ranged attack, but it'll be that brawl check. Sorry, let me find me. So unarmed strike, engaged, build pool. All right. Force die, and then I'm gonna flip a destiny point to upgrade one of these bad boys.
Attaboy.
So I got 2 perps, 1 upgrade die.
Okay, now,
Should have one.
as it is... Oh, hold on. It is ranged
myself.
attack. Now, I know it is
Still?
brawl, but it is a ranged attack. It should be... Well, actually, I think your dice pool's right.
Yeah, I did it as
So it should be 2...
an engaged attack this time.
Yes, I believe that should be correct. Yes, that'll work. So 1 success, 1 dark side pip. Which, you can use your dark side pip as a success because you don't need the range.
So there is that. And also, I can suffer 2 strain to add damage equal to the ranks in coordination
You
to a
can.
brawl check. So I'll do that. I have 2 ranks in coordination.
So that will
And
go...
I will use the dark side pip
Attaboy.
as well.
Attaboy. So that will go... Your martial grace will... You have 2 ranks in coordination?
I do.
Beautiful. So that'll bump it to 7, and then your dark side pip will bump it to 8.
What's here?
Very good, dude. Peace through strength, right, Jeff?
Woo.
Exactly. The peace part failed.
Not yet. So 8. Very good. I will say this. Jeff, as you have these pieces in your... Do you keep them in your hands?
Yeah.
As you are unleashing, again, another torrent of fists and feet in all sorts of martial attacks, you are punching and kicking holes in this thing. Like launching like snapping a towel through smoke. It's leaving these twists of blank air in paths as your fist and feet follow, and dealing great damage. This thing seems to be struggling to keep itself together at this point. And that'll be our next PC.
I'll roll it up.
Go ahead.
One final effort. Right. I'll aim once, flip a pip. Let's do it. Unlucky. 2 advantages, like the passive boost die.
2 advantages, Shib, as you continue your onslaught. The silver on your boken still shining bright in this darkened corridor, especially now that Dr. Starbloom with his torch has disappeared.
Didn't think about that.
Yes, but You slash and stab and slice and move, distracting this thing, but not being able to deal any further damage to it. Next PC.
Noel will shake out of his stupor, turn back to the group, and he'll actually run up to Samson and go, Samson, you must get up. You have a greater death ahead of you. And I'll actually use my, what's it called? Emergency med pack to perform a medicine check.
Oh, very good.
Greater death is crazy.
What's the difficulty again?
He is over half, so it will be a hard check.
Oh, jeez. 5 successes.
Really?
All right.
Holy moly.
What?
So, Noel, go ahead and take 3 strain.
Doctor.
5 successes. Noel, your intellect is 2.
4.
Oh, it's 4. That'll be 9.
Holy
9 wounds,
Oh my
Samson.
god. I don't think I understood how powerful healing could be.
It's good.
Holy shit.
And Samson, that'll be your turn.
Thank you, no. Jet the mask must.
What?
The mask must be destroyed. It must. And then I will swing at the apparition.
Go ahead.
Quit breaking.
Let's see. Hasn't come through for me yet.
Come on. Someone just please roll it. It's not letting me build a pool.
Celery hearts. Yes, I can build it for
Hell
you.
yeah.
Wait, here, engaged. Build.
Big celery gamer.
Samson, any maneuvers? Anything of the sort?
I think I will take another strain to give the give Bird another opportunity
Very good. Well, roll your attack first
that.
here.
with that boost die.
Well, the good news is that's 3 successes and 2 threats for you. So go ahead and take 2 strain. But Samson, as you feel the intent of this manifestation change its focus away from you, that is a mistake for it, and you are able to find its weak spot with your kukri and your focus on your suppress, and slice into this thing. And even with the weakened state of your plain melee attack, that is enough, as one slice through this thing causes it to lose its shape entirely. Causes it to lose its shape entirely. And disappear into a puff of smoke. And as instead of just drifting away, you see the little particles of its essence shoot off deeper into the ship, as if being sucked back into something.
All of them go one direction.
Correct.
Or is it like...
And that pulls us out of initiative. As it is now dark, save Noel's eyes and other perhaps light up parts.
LED glowware. Neon glow.
red lights?
So I may have gathered this information in the previous session. I just don't know it as the player. How did it look like the mask was cut in two? Was it like a clean
It's sort of like a
lightsaber strike?
Yes, it seems like a 45er
Okay.
top right to bottom left.
Okay. I would talk Samson.
Mm.
You want to destroy this?
Yes. And the
Why?
altar that it was on.
Why do you want to do that?
I've some experience with things that live in places like these, and they're evil.
Do you think that maybe we could learn more from having one of our masters look over it? Is there potentially some benefit to it existing? I mean, it looks pretty thoroughly destroyed, holds up the mask.
I fear their benefit would be power. And no power like this should be wielded.
How do you, how do you even go about destroying something like this?
I was going to burn it.
All right, well, I mean, how about, look here, I'll hand him a piece, and I'll keep one piece. How about we each hold on to one, and for now, and so we can figure out a way to get rid of this thing.
As long as we don't tell Starbloom or the convocation that we have it.
Okay.
And Starbloom wasn't here whenever it got like pulled out, correct? He had already taken off.
He was.
Oh no,
was
he
looking at-
he had seen it surge out of the room and attack, and said, "Oh yeah, I'm getting out of here."
Yeah, that's
He
why he
didn't
left.
see the
Okay,
mask.
so he hasn't seen the mask.
Correct.
Okay, but Samson, actually, yeah, I can agree with that. But if that thing comes back, we have to go to somebody for help. We can't just keep
Then-
chancing it coming from one of us on our own. That could be real trouble.
Hopefully, it will stay in its place. Then it attacked us because we are here in its place. But if
Yeah.
something does happen, then we can speak. But for
And
now,
yeah.
I think it's best we glean our own information from this.
So, in your experience, do these spirits, these dark powers, are they tied more to the location they're in or the object? Do you think he'll be able to follow us if we take it out of its, I guess, this shrine? Or it might be easier to work with?
Samson's going to give a good pondering look.
I just would hate, for it to come for one of us at night and we don't have everybody else to help defend.
I cannot tell you for sure. In my experience, once you are stained by something, it is always on you.
Well, all right then. Maybe it's best we kind of stay near each other, at least until we figure out a way to get rid of this thing.
I, for certain, can at least suppress it for a bit, so we may have some forewarning. But worst comes to worst, we just destroy this mask.
Okay. And Samson, this is actually out of character. Where's your escort?
Oh, out of character? Azermode. Really don't know.
Okay. So but he doesn't know about it. Let's go.
Fair enough to assume that he is still at the shrine.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Oh, the shrine. Okay.
You mean
I was
back
like,
home?
Shrine of the Ancients.
Yeah, I was
yes.
like, wait a minute.
Okay.
He's
I
over
couldn't
there?
remember if he tagged along, but
No.
okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, that sounds good. But hey, speak up if you feel like it's getting to you.
Can do. Thank you.
And Samson, would you like to change or suppress onto the mask?
Yes.
Very good.
Do I feel any sort of like presence, incursion, any?
Not really. Not really. With
Okay.
half of a mask on you, you really don't even feel anything. Whenever you had the two pieces, you didn't really feel anything from the mask itself. You could
Okay.
feel the focus of the manifestation, but now that it has been sundered for the time being, you don't feel anything different at the moment.
Okay. Cool.
I think we should catch up to Starbloom.
So we are keeping these pieces, but not informing the convocation.
Yes.
I think that's our current plan. But if something goes sideways or if it comes back, we got to tell somebody. Shib, is that okay with you? Let's see.
Is that okay with me? Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I also have a little problem with it. I mean, if we're gonna take this, those legs are still in the hallway down there. I mean, I'm saying,
In
Hey,
for
no
a
one's
penny, in
stopping
for a
you.
pound.
Look, just don't let Starbloom know. Whatever you take from here. And be wary.
No, I don't. I think this is probably above his pay grade.
agree.
All right. Well,
Whatever.
with the light illumination available from Noel, and a decent searching through of the ship in the first place, as you are returning, walking back towards the maintenance shafts and to return out of the engine itself in which you guys had entered, at one of the main maintenance terminals, Noel, I'm gonna message you something real quick.
Oh,
Ruh-roh, Rady.
Because, yeah,
Since we're sending super secret messages.
of course, feel free, naturally. We'll go ahead and check that bad boy out.
sick.
So just the erstwhile glance, Noel. And you guys are able to make your way back out. And as you climb out, it is what passes for nighttime now on Etone. It is that very dusk, like 30 minutes past dusk, light. A hint of darkness as you guys come out. And you see over on the edge that Dr. Starbloom is hurriedly replacing all of his tools onto his hover pad. And sort of double takes as you guys are climbing back out. So, slow pokes. I didn't quite think you were going to be returning.
Thanks for your
Right.
concern.
Yeah, ready to send us off down the river pretty quickly, weren't you?
No, it's no, nothing like that. I would simply return to the shrine and find a rescue crew from the convocation. Of course.
So, what do we do now? Are we returning to the convocation?
Well, from our talks inside the ship, I would assume so. Seems we have quite the information and discovery to share.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Credentials. Whenever we're like listing the names for the discovery,
Oh my god.
where would I be on that?
Oh well, I would assume that
Assumed first.
advocate, perhaps, or assistant.
But it's just, I did find the rod that was the antenna for the whole ship.
Of course, yes. That's irrefutable.
That sounds good. Yeah. I like that.
Oh, make no mistake, you four will have a spot inside of this paper. Yes, inside of my paper, returning me to the limelight of academia.
And maybe I can get on the special too. Galactic
Well,
Intrusion?
the they'll have to find a producer. I'll have to, I'll want to mock up the screenplay.
Of course.
And
Just
make
keep
sure.
me in mind.
Right, and of course, as you know, they'll probably want to recast some people.
Right.
Just how it goes. You know the things, and
In show business.
they'll. How old are you all? None of you are, say, 60 or so, right?
31.
No, you're all quite
No.
young. They don't really care about species accuracy. They'll probably want to cast, say, Daymar as a lead onto the show. The one from that fine, beautiful actor from General Med Center. You know the one.
That's a stupid
Oh.
name.
Ah.
I
Okay.
guess all that news about Daymar getting caught up in the heist was just fake news.
Oh, please! If someone had successfully stolen so much from a casino of that size, they would know. They would be killed. But
All right,
let's waste not. Please, if one of you would mind pushing the cart, I'm quite out of breath.
Of course
Sure.
you are.
I can help out.
Thank you.
I just wanted to ask everyone real quick. As Starbloom was making his fantastic escape, did anybody happen to see another figure in that hallway?
No, I
So,
don't believe so.
Tall.
It was quite dark though.
It was.
Yeah, you might have been the only one that could really see too well at all. It looks like we were just fighting a shadow.
Perhaps.
It was a person?
It. Yes, it was a humanoid, taller, vocabulator. Shit, I'm blanking on the species.
Skakoan.
Skakoan. It was a Skakoan gentleman. It was my maker. He appeared just for a second and pointed at the apparition, I suppose, and then was gone.
No, I don't know you to tell jokes like that.
My humor circuits are terribly out of date. It's possible that one could skip through, but no, this was unless my ocular.
I would say it seems you're malfunctioning in you, L-L. I've not seen a Skakoan in some time.
I certainly don't feel at 100% after that. But perhaps it will pass.
Maybe a symptom of being initiated.
Yeah, that place was pretty spooky.
Yes, perhaps a reactor leak, radiant gamma energies, and things of that nature could be causing some interference on your circuits in UL-L.
I guess you could just let us know if something like that happens again outside the ship.
Yes. Yes, I will keep an eye out, but yes, very, very strange.
Well, you guys will continue on your path now with a bit of a lodestar, really, pointing you back in your home direction. Your return trip is always easier than the exit trip. So, it goes by rather uneventfully. It takes you a few days, just like your original expedition took you to get out here. You pass by the same clearing. You do not run into the chained Rathtar or anything else like that. It even seems, as you guys travel, that whenever you enter into places, Samson, you notice it first, as perhaps you begin to feel more of the awareness of your Asprellis sort of nudge into your own consciousness. You begin to get a little bit more eagle-eyed. You begin to get more of that predator sense that you can only attribute to perhaps the bond between you and this creature strengthening. And you notice that as you guys walk, the little prey animals, little voles, things like that, go silent. You have a little aura of silence around you as you travel.
Is it too difficult to deduce that this is because of the mask, or is it because of the bird?
Of that, you are not sure, Ship.
If I use my brand new toy, will I be able to tell?
I would love to see you use your brand new toy.
I'm going to use my brand new toy. I will, of course, use 3 light side pips.
Very good.
I do only have the base power. So.
Very good. But I will say this, Shib, perhaps as you're meditating one night at camp, you do notice that though you've already seen wildlife here have a connection to the Force in a way that you are not used to. And you think that probably the Asprellis is not grown by any means, and should not be causing so much ruckus or disturbance to things that are still bigger than it, like the Drunta. But you think that perhaps a little bit of Samson's abilities are sort of flowing back, sort of contraflow through that bond, and the other prey animals are picking up on what might be, or what they believe to be, a much larger predator than the Asprellis actually is. And I'll say with 3 light sides here, it has, the tinge of death to it that a predator might naturally have, that these prey animals might develop through their attunement to the Force. But it has a little bit of a mixed flow into it. It's not all predator. It seems that perhaps something else might be adding its own stench or flavor to it for these animals.
Very good.
So, my friends, I must ask, are you all bound to this planet? As can you make trips off or anything of that nature?
Certainly.
I mean,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I must
gotta
make time for my responsibilities before I can leave, but everyone here should be able to leave.
yeah, I mean, we're not stuck here. I just have, business on world.
Of course. Well,
No.
inevitably, whenever a museum wants to perhaps pick up an exhibit, or an art theater, right? You all, of course, must attend, right, for the grand opening. So, but I, of course, naturally understand that if you must be stay here, I will miss you sorely for that. But I understand things. Some things take greater precedent for others.
So, Starbloom, I guess whenever you get back to wherever you're going, Corellia, and you make this announcement about the discovery, aren't people going to want to come here and look at it?
Oh, I can only assume that business will the pilgrimage here. Oh, yes, I assume it will explode.
You think it'll just be pilgrims?
Oh, well, anybody can be a pilgrim, right?
I don't know.
I can't assume that any, I doubt the sovereign perhaps would have any interest in this. I mean, this is old tech, right there, and the current Star Destroyers would fly galaxy lengths around a ship of this nature, right?
Yeah, I guess so. So I guess what really is the significance of this find?
Oh, it's ancient, of course. Those of Empress Terra, I'm sure they would be quite happy to have something else to their claim to fame of being the last stop of the Great Hyperspace War.
Oh, I see.
Because, that's ancient history enough to, people debate it still, whether it happened, whether it was real or just an epic myth of, the Keldroma epics, things of that nature, right? But it's all disputed. Oh, I'm sure they would pay great for proof of these class warships. That, they really existed.
Well,
I am blanking on that, though. For the life of me, I can't remember what they were called.
beats me. Well, I guess if not that much is going to change, it's fine. I just think the people of this world are pretty sensitive about what comes in and what comes out. So,
Oh, and of course, I will, as I write and, seek to publish this academic paper, I, of course, will, before I leave, I will, of course, share it with the chair of the convocation, and, seek out best ethical practices, of course, as any good academic is off to do.
of course. Okay. Well, I guess that kind of clears up my concerns then.
Yes, I don't seek any, a floundering of, dangerous individuals to beseech this planet.
Yeah, and it's old news anyway, so.
Right, it seems like the USDC, they have it all under wraps. Well, it took me months to get clearance to come here in the first place.
Yeah, I had a similar issue. Don't even get me started about what happened on the ship before we came down. Were you there for that, Starbloom?
What is that you speak of?
Well, the lockdown on the Blue Deca Prism. You probably boarded that or the space station before you came down here. There's a whole murder mystery going on.
No, it must have been right before I arrived.
Maybe so.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
be glad you missed it.
Murder mystery, you say? Who was murdered? The captain?
A droid. A free droid.
Oh. Oh, well, that just seems...
Go on.
A free droid. Oh, yeah, of course, yes, I forgot. No, in UL-O, I forgot we had talked about that. Yes. A tragedy, I'm sure.
I mean,
Did they find who
anytime a
was
life ends.
responsible?
Yeah, they did.
Indeed.
Oh, well, that's good. All is well in the galaxy yet again, my friends.
Well, I mean, we still lost a life.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
You know, I was gonna ask you, Null. How did you feel seeing your maker after he crossed through the great... What do you call it? The Great
the-
Iris?
Well, few names for it. The immutable void, the...
Yeah, that should have been the last you saw of him, right? I mean, to see him
Should've,
again,
yeah.
that's...
To be perfectly honest, I'm still grappling with it. I think I need to confer with Devotee Lorne once we retreat back to the convocation to make sense of this. But it is a new facet to death that I'm fully unfamiliar with. It was my understanding that once you crossed over, there was no coming back. That is certainly not the case now.
Well, in UL-O, let's not be hasty, okay? Even organics can have faulty memories and see things that are not as they are, truthfully. To say that this doctor of yours is returned from the dead is simply because you saw his visage of him in your pieced together frame. I'm sure, let's be realistic.
My construction is pristine, I will tell you.
You gotta lay off these droid insults, man.
Yes.
Oh, it's
He's one of us.
I don't mean to insult you. I'm just, I'm a straight shooter.
Well, the thing is, if it had been just that apparition or just Dr. Vesh, I could have ascribed it to a fault. But seeing as it's both and the behavior of that manifestation, it strikes me as more.
The Jedi have stories of Force users coming back and visiting old friends or colleagues.
You ever encountered it?
I have not personally, no. But he said that Master Skywalker has.
And Chris went ahead and swapped the old song just now, naturally, since we're
Oh,
out of shit.
yeah.
Yeah, the Matukai talk about ancestors of the past spectating great battles, moments of great importance, duels of great importance. Maybe it's got something to do with that.
That large man we ran across on the trip out here, he had mentioned something I was unfamiliar. This, the Buhai Din he had mentioned. What is that?
Oh, Buhai Din. I mean, that's just what we call our headquarters. It's the big space station. Not a space station. It's a large ship that we kind of use as our mobile base. We don't really have a centralized place on any planets. Occasionally we'll have, monasteries on planets, but they're more temporary, gaining recruits or, exploring our interests in those areas. But Buhai Din, that's where everyone reports to and all the decisions are made for the Matukai.
I see. Yes.
As well as our duels.
Yes, I see. That makes sense. There are quite many propaganda pieces out from the Sovereign decrying the Matukai in return that, the Matukai have shared their open open deterrence to sovereignty rule in contested spaces. I suppose if you're an order of smaller size, perhaps it's much more difficult to fight against a, sector-wide army and navy.
I guess you could say that, but I mean, the way they fight's a little bit more cowardly than the way we like to go about things. Any one of them is welcome to step up to the challenge in Buhai Den.
I
But,
doubt that would happen.
You'll notice not many have.
The old warrior code. Things could be so simple, right? Why have planet-destroying energies and armies that span into the millions, whatever? You could just solve all your problems upon one man, one being versus another.
Save a lot of lives that way.
Right. I guess it makes more sore losers that way.
I suppose, but in that system, if you think you're better, prove it.
Let's see.
Anyone can challenge anyone of any rank within the Matukai or without.
I see. Is there any other conversations anybody would like to have on the return trip? Or anything else anybody would like to do? Yes, no.
Probably on one of the nights that we're camping. Null, volunteers to keep watch over the night, and then goes to wake up Samson with his face like right next to Samson, like with just the red lights. Just right, Samson.
Samson
Don't
is
swear.
going to suppress us, like very.
It's just me. No need to be frightened. I need to speak with you. So if you recall, in the...
Can I stand up first?
Oh, by all means. And I'll back up a couple steps.
Just be looking at me like.
Love that.
We need
Hello,
to talk.
Samson.
If you
Yes.
recall on the starship, while we were on the bridge, there were a few lines that I could not read due to forbidden programming. Sith language is unable to be read by droids. On our escape, it seemed that the protocol failed just for a second, and I gleaned a plaque in the engineering bay, declaring that starship a Derafon class starship. Would this make sense to you? I mean, as far as I know, your people don't have an extensive history.
It is not extensive, like you say, yes. But I do not really know, no. The Toral Derafon have been around for millennia. It is from the Toral Derafon that I understand Derafon, not from a Sith ship.
Now, I'm unsure if it was a Derafon class starship. I'm unsure if that means that it was built on Derafon or piloted by Derafon. Probably the former. But just something I thought you should be aware of.
It is curious. That is for certain. Thank you. There's a possibility that maybe we came from something from the hyperspace wars, but none of us have been able to divine far back enough to know for sure.
Well,
The
maybe
progenitors. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
The progenitors of our planet were nomadic peoples that were just trying to survive in the desert. It is where our power comes from, to be able to hide yourself from the beasts that await in the sands. With what you say, if there is no story for us, maybe we came off of a ship. survived in the desert of Dracoline to finally civilize the planet. Only those that were there could know, and they don't speak to me.
Well, at least my personal theory is that possibly the progenitors of your homeworld were in a similar situation, escaping the hyperspace wars, crash landed on your planet. But maybe in the coming days, weeks, we may find out more from that starship, if all goes well.
I will ask the elders when I see them next.
All right, well, enjoy your rest.
And Samson is going to shudder a little bit and then lay back down.
So Samson, whenever you shudder, what would you describe your emotional state as there after that, as you go to fall back to sleep?
Jarred. Shocked. Riveted.
So while you feel all of these emotions, your conversation, your Sprellis stirs at one point in time and awakes as well. Just sort of shuffling around in the blankets that has sort of made its roost where you were sleeping. And as you lay back down, it sort of hops over to you in its very sort of crow-like fashion. Gets by you, sort of picks your ear a little bit, not, hard or anything like that, just
Cursor.
around, right? Pulls at some of your hair. And you can feel, while you feel all this disturbance in your emotions, you feel your Asprellis trying to send a soothing to you through your bond. He knows that you are unwell.
That's sweet. I'm gonna, I guess, take it as a sign and give him a pet of thanks and take a deep breath and try to calm myself.
Good, and eventually you are able to. And are able to rest. Anything else before we're back to the landing zone? Yes, ship.
I would like one character interaction, please, Mr. DM.
Well, hey, of course.
So I guess after everybody goes to sleep, I assume we're doing like shift watches, things of that nature. Whenever it comes my time for my shift, I'd like to go and approach Noel in his standby mode. Just kind of, I don't know. Do you wake up whenever people approach you, or do I need to like ding ding ding?
I think like his eyes dim, and then he just kind of goes inert.
I see.
Horrifying.
Well, I will of course tap your shoulder. No.
Is something
May
wrong?
I? Not wrong per se. I was just hoping to speak with you about some of your beliefs.
By all means.
I've been thinking about the conversation we had the other day at the fountain. And I guess I was just wondering. I know that the Isopter doesn't require any sort of sensitivity to the Force. You are a testament to that, I suppose. But what role do Force sensitives play in the Isopter?
I am not totally sure. Now that I think about it, I probably should ask Devotee Lorne if he is Force sensitive. But if I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that they are there to help. What would you call it? Speed up the process of entropy.
When you say When you say speed up the process, what exactly do you mean?
Well, it would be to assist and guide the the process of the death of planets, of systems, of peoples, and one at a time, return them to the void.
I'm sorry. Do you mean they kill people?
Sometimes, you know, the death is already on their way, and they simply are a guiding hand.
I see. It is very hard to reconcile those beliefs with my own. But I suppose there's a sense of strange comfort that comes from having someone with you in your final moments, helping you along.
Yes, it's strange when organics are faced with it. There was one. 1 second. Yes, there was one on one of the planets that I came across on my way out here. Doomed village. Natural factors caused it, but there was one Sulliston fellow who found himself playing a musical instrument during. He felt that it was, I guess, the best course of action to just continue playing as the rock slide took his village. That always kind of stuck with me.
People do tend to do strange things when faced with death. I won't bother you any longer. I should get back to my watch. Thank you for talking with me again.
Problem at all.
And I'll go back to my watch.
Well, if there's nothing else, we will finish up our return trip. And we have been on for an hour 45. So if we need a quick bio, we
Yes,
can,
please.
of course, take our quick bio and then return for the back half.
The back nine.
The back nine, if you will.
Sweet. Sweet. It's a good little RP session right there. What?
Chew it up, man. I love whenever I can get the combat in and out, man. We got a lot of discovering to do.
Imagine we just take Starbloom. Yeah, let's go. We're done here.
Yeah, dude. Let's.
You want to go to Corellia?
Dude, where are you writing your paper at? We should probably go there post haste.
It seems really relevant to the story.
I love when things are relevant to the story. I say, wait a minute, now I have to reuse everything over here.
On Corellia.
Yeah, wait. How am I going to put all of my weird nature stuff onto the city?
Yeah. A museum. Just turn into a big Night at the Museum campaign.
Night at the Museum. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's so
Gigantor.
Sweet. It's literally writing our spin-off campaign, though.
Yeah.
What?
I love getting to throw a little callback in every now and again, dude.
Oh, this is gonna be cool. I can't wait to see where all this goes. Dom is a secret plotter over there.
Well, dude, to see where it goes, man. Speaking of Dom, he sent me a hilarious DM just now.
Dom is a something wicked plotter.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. More on that later. To see where it goes, you just have to show up and play the next 100 weeks.
Let's go.
Oh, what to do at 1,000 XP, man?
Oh, it's gonna be so sick. The ancestors of the Matu Kai will be witnessing me take down the
witness
leader.
me, the drums of
Oh,
liberation,
dude,
dude.
what? Ah, it's gonna be so sick.
It will be sick, dude. Flex check. Oh, dude, look at the bicep cut right there, fellas.
The definition.
How are we feeling? I was supposed to lift today, but I played Counter-Strike instead.
A mental lift.
Yeah, mental lift. Had lunch with the parents, and Maddie. And then I was just like, yeah, dude, you know what? I would rather play Premiere.
I'd rather do anything else.
Not really. I would love to, but Sundays are always my rest day. And I was like, wait a minute. And then it was 3 o'clock, and I was like, well. Oh well.
Not going now.
So we got a JV. I think we had JV tomorrow.
Damn, a Monday?
Yeah, it's not like the good old days, man. Whenever I was playing, where it was Thursday nights. But
Yeah, that would make sense. I guess sometimes your games are on Thursday nights.
supposedly that changed relatively quickly after I graduated. 'Cause I
Really?
remember whenever I'd started coaching, I was like, this is weird. Why are we playing JV on Mondays? But
Yeah, it's so.
I suppose but see now I could get it back then because it used to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday because you would have your film sessions and stuff. But a lot of teams don't do that anymore. With the advent of Huddle, you just your kids can stay at home. You can do your film breakdowns at home. So now, I mean, you can do Thursdays.
They can not watch film at home instead of not watching film in the room with you.
The kids can, fuck off and pick their nose with their pencils or whatever on their own time instead of doing it on my time. Right.
That's awesome.
So I get why they used to do it because it made for a really long week to go Monday to Saturday.
Yeah.
with 3 long days in a row.
Yeah.
But getting home
just
Monday
fried
at
on
9,
Sunday.
I'm like, this blows.
Yeah, that does suck.
Thank God we didn't have
I'm
to
waiting for
go
them to.
on the 90-minute road trip for JV last week. That would have been a bummer.
Oh my god.
Would have been a
JV
bummer.
should be limited to maximum 30 minutes away.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, if they don't live down the street or the next town over, bro, why are you playing them?
What's the point? Yeah.
If I gotta take a bus 90 minutes, dude, I'm mad.
Oh, I would be too.
I'm not even mad on
Just
the
to
way
get our
over
ass
there.
beat?
I'm just mad on the way home that I had to watch horrible football in JV and then
Yeah,
stew on
yeah.
it for 90 minutes on the bus ride home while they're popping each
Yeah,
other's
laughing and
assholes and
giggling.
shit in the back of the bus. I'm like, fuck.
I'm just waiting for him to talk Jonah into being a football coach. They keep trying to get him.
I would too. He looks like one. I would already call him.
Yeah.
We actually have
But
a
middle
first year guy teacher that isn't coaching anything this year.
For now.
And I was like, and that's what I was saying. I was like, dude, how long until you
Just cave.
fall into the trap, dude?
A little stipend? Come on. Can't be too
Yeah.
bad.
No, stipend's pretty good, but I mean,
Time commitment. You guys need a track coach?
yeah, actually, I think we need a girls coach right now. I do not know. It ain't
We
me.
did,
I can tell you that much.
We did corporate cup, and we had 2 college track athletes, like 400-meter athletes that ran for our company. That was the most exciting event I've ever been to. It's so sick.
Dude, this track is exhilarating, actually.
Track is really fun to watch.
Like 3
With
years
people who know
ago,
what they're
3
doing.
years ago at State at LSU, 3 years ago, it might have been 4 now. My first year coaching, anyways. I'll say that.
Yeah.
We took the trip, and a girl from St. Louis. It was her senior year in the 100-meter hurdles. I forget what she ran. And I don't want to say it because I can't remember. But regardless,
Yeah,
she ran a insane time. Like, she finished, and second place in the girls had 3 more hurdles to go.
Holy shit.
That's
I
pretty
mean,
nuts.
she
yeah.
looked. She actually
crazy
looked
to
like
watch.
a machine. Like, every
Yeah.
single step in between every hurdle and every takeoff and every landing was exactly the same. And it
Yeah.
was at like the fucking speed of light. And on
It's
top
crazy
of
to
that,
watch.
her time would have got her second place in the boys.
Really? So she
Now
was
the boys do
smoking 'em.
110. The boys do 110 and the girls do 100 for hurdles. So even if you put the 10 extra meters on there,
Yeah.
even if you added a half second, which I think is more than she would have had, she still would have been 4th place in the boys.
That's pretty crazy.
Like, it
At
was
the
actually
state
one of
level.
right. It was actually one of the most insane feats of athleticism I've ever like witnessed with my own eyes.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
Dom? That was Dom. And there's no hiding anything in track either. It's just like it's literally a 1v1.
yeah. It's a 1v1 and there's 7 people or 8
10
people.
guys, yeah.
1v1v1v1v1.
Yeah.
That's right.
Free for all
It
lobby.
really it's 1v me.
True. That's true.
Let's see if Domothy returns.
See if he's in the messenger. Hate when the tweets end up on my. Oh no. Not relevant.
I saw an interesting post on TikTok last night.
Yeah.
It was actually really good, and it's about how like the Catholic Church served a very important role all through like the Middle Ages and up until like the modern era of like keeping all of the crazy people, like the crazy religious zealots, like confined and in a very
Yeah.
strict hierarchical structure. So like without
Centralized.
the Catholic, without
Yeah.
the Catholic Church, we get like Pentecostalism, fucking like Mormonism, all like the, culty type religions. And it's I don't know, it's very interesting.
Yeah, it's a
Don't
good
cut
point,
this,
actually.
by the way.
No, I definitely see what
Viewer
you're
at
saying.
home. Viewer
If
at
there's
home,
one
if you're
thing you
not
need to know
Catholic, you're
about
going
Sunstriders, it's that we are hyper Christian.
bad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
to steal from Lou Wilson and Brendan Lee Mulligan's adventuring party, or whatever their one-on-one one was. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, Academy.
Yes, yeah, Adventuring Academy. Yeah, I actually can rewatch that one a million times over. I rewatched it again the other day and laughed my ass off again.
They're so fucking awesome.
Just because every
love Lou.
time,
Lou's so good.
every time Lou does the Mr. Peanut thing, I literally roll laughing. Every time he does the little cane twirl and his monocle on his other head, it just fucking kills. I don't know why. It just kills me, dude. Hey, it's Joan from the Bisco. We saw you talking shit about. Oh, where's Dom? Come back, man. 5-minute bio into explosion.
God, the pirate character, the pirate dad, the pirate character in Fantasy High was so funny.
Seacaster.
So yeah, Bill.
Papa.
Paw. Bill Seacaster.
So
God.
good. And Brennan really that so much fun.
Dude, I'll
Dude.
never forget when they got like all the pirates that just pop out of barrels and just
Yeah.
swing. We're like, I pay him to stay in the barrel. He pays us.
Was it the Mayo pool or whatever they were jumping into filled his whole pool up at his house with
Oh,
like
yeah.
mayonnaise or something like that? I was like, Jesus Christ, man. Junior year, man. What a fucking banger. That's a hell of a fucking season.
I only got to freshman year. I need to keep
Dude.
going. I have to finish
God.
One Piece.
I'm cranking out whatever the newest one they're on right now that they're actually releasing currently, Cloudward Ho, is fucking incredible. It's so good.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked Unsleeping City. That was the first one I
Yeah.
ever watched.
I actually still need to watch season 2. I haven't ever done it.
Ooh, season 2 has one of my favorite Murph characters.
Oh,
if not
boy.
my favorite.
Oh, who does Murph play in season 2? I've watched.
Because season 1 he's Cugrash.
Yeah, he's Cugrash. Yeah. The
At
rat.
end of season- yeah, he. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Dude, I think Dom had a Mossad artillery strike hit his house.
In the name of his father. I think in the form of his father entering the room must be what happened.
He put his headset back on and walked over. Although maybe he tried to say something and it got cut.
And then just
Let's see. Oh, nice, dude. Nice.
Yo, Dom is back. Or is he?
He's partially back.
Or is
In the very
something
minimum.
much darker with us?
A manifestation has returned. A blight upon
Hey.
us. Oh, there he is. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Nice, dude. All right, perfect. Well, welcome back. Viewer, if you're watching this, we're starting the second half of the session.
Check
And if
back
you're
in.
not, which doesn't help you at all because I'm not putting any timestamps anywhere or anything of that nature. So you just sat through maybe 15 minutes of us bullshitting. So you know the session's about to continue anyways. Oh well.
And that's real D&D.
And that's
Yeah, you're
We're
at
providing-
the
yeah.
table with us.
dude,
The parasocial experience.
You're eating my pizza that I paid for on my couch right now, and you're gonna fucking like it. Okay. You're enjoying it, dude. You're stacking your dice tower right now as we speak. You're not taking any notes, okay? You're one of us. You're here. You're parasocially playing. I love you. I've known you for years.
I'm so glad you keep coming, man.
I know everything about you, okay? If you see me in public, you should rush at me really fast and
Reach for your pocket to get your Sharpie out so I could sign something.
Oh, dude, you know I love hugs, so you should just run up and grab me at full speed.
Zip tie my
See, this is why we need to.
Football coach
The
arrested for murder in the street.
self-defense case active. Anyways, all right. So, well, I need another song change, really. Let's go here. Let's go Rambler's Reach. I do like that one from Survivor. So yes, you guys, after a trek, no showers for those who shower. I'm not counting. I don't. Well, no, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Oil baths, perhaps.
Oil bath.
oil bath.
So you guys finally catch sight of the landing zone and the tall pillars that the Shrine of the Ancients rest upon. After probably about 10 or so days out in the wilds of Etone, so about 2 weeks in Star Wars world, as you guys return. And even in this small period, as you guys walk back, you immediately notice the change. Not every ship that was here whenever you left is still here. And if some of the same ships are, they're now in different spots. The cast of pilgrims and shopkeepers that have been allowed to come down here and set up in their little half home, half RV, half starship little buildings have all changed. The flow of it, the energy of it is all changed. The followers of the wills, and specifically the guardians, seem to have changed or rotated out that guard the steps of the Great Stairway. And there are, of course, still Gree running in and about, just kind of doing their own little esoteric things. You don't ever really know what they're doing, but, you know, they're doing something, because they're always moving. They're going somewhere. Talking to each other, doing whatever they do now.
Got the clipboard and walking with the person.
That's right. They've got their vest on. They've got their white acute triangle on their foreheads, and you know, important things must be done somewhere. But yes, you guys come back, and Dr. Starbloom. Well, I will. I assume we can go ahead and drop everything off that I have at my utilipede. And then, I would love to take a quick shower, and, I'll follow you all up after, you can go ahead and start up the Great Stairway, and I'll be right up after you guys.
I have one thing to confirm. A duty of mine with our room.
A duty, you say?
Yes, to the congregation. Do you here today certify that you did not take anything of Etone from Etone and plan on leaving with it?
You've been with me the whole time, Samson.
Until you ran, of course.
Yes, well, naturally. Just visual evidence, nothing of an artifact or artificial stature or state.
I will turn. I will turn to the group. So, should we search Dr. Starlow, or do we trust him?
I certainly do not trust him.
I don't trust him, but I'm also not the law of this land.
Debatable. I, for one, am offended that you would even think that I would fly in the face of common courtesy.
So, no?
I also do not trust him. And this wouldn't be the first time you flied in the face of common courtesy. Hence the...
I'm a changed man. What can I say?
So you wouldn't mind a just cursory search of the hoverlift?
Oh, well, of the hoverlift, of course. Sure. Be my guest.
Personal frisking.
Well, I don't think there's any need for that.
Now
No,
I believe there is.
no, pat him down.
Stand quite still. The pincer of my crab claw will sometimes close for no reason.
Well, Noel, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Can I assist?
Yes. Absolutely. If you have a yellow or whatever your rank is, it can certainly be a group check. And I'll go ahead and spin one. Go ahead and give me a red and a purple.
Red and a
I
purple.
do have 3 greens. No.
Okay.
Yep, red and a purple.
Coin him.
Yeah, I'll flip them back. 2 success, 1 advantage.
2 success, 1 advantage. Well, Noel, as you're patting him down, lo and behold, in what seems to be a secret, a quick stitch hem on the inside part of his jacket, you feel something cylindrical. You search it, feel it. You say, "Oh," tear out a little stitch. The pocket itself sort of unravels and it reveals a little hidden pocket. And you reach in, pull it out. Seems to be, not that you've probably ever seen one before, but it seems to be a very old and sort of worn down lightsaber hilt.
Ooh.
Ah. Well, seems that I found something, Dr. Starbloom.
Oh,
Make no
I
effective
can explain. I can explain. You forced my hand. I was once a Jedi like Shib. And this is the last remnant of my tenure with the Order.
This is
Though
the first
you were.
It was
not.
my great grandfather's lightsaber.
Is that true?
That is not how the Jedi Order works.
Yes, it is.
What rank were you in the order?
Oh,
Yes.
acolyte.
What are the rank, actually, Dr. Starbloom?
I think,
What are all of them?
as far as I remember, it goes acolyte, master, and I think that's it. I was not very long, obviously.
Shib?
I was a child, 5, 6.
And who did you train under?
Oh, Jorbu Longbottom.
So at this point, the Jedi Order's like maybe a couple hundred, right?
I think yes, if that, yeah.
Okay.
A couple hundred's
To go.
pushing it. I think I had done. Me and Dom had done the math. It's about 147 at its largest.
Yeah.
And years ago, it'd be even smaller.
Yeah. Doctor, your lies will not save you here.
I don't know what to tell you. This is 100% the truth.
Well, I mean, you guys should be able to spar, and if you can keep up, I would think I would believe them.
Yes,
I
we
would
are-
be more than happy. I will even give you my boken. I will do it unarmed.
I was kicked out, obviously. I was a child.
Oh, well, just ignite the saber.
Oh, of course, I can do that. May I?
Sure.
He's gonna grab the saber and immediately run into
God
the.
damn it.
No!
God damn it.
Oh. That's my mistake.
But hold on. If somebody wants to try and catch him naturally, we can have a contested athletics check.
Absolutely.
Scary dog privilege. Jeff, bite his fucking ankles.
I should have seen that one coming. Ah,
And if we're gonna do that, I will also imbue whoever's gonna chase.
You don't have enough time
I'll
for all.
happily-
There's
I'll
not
chase
enough
him.
time for all that.
Jeff would immediately start running after.
All right, Jeff, go ahead and give me a contested check. Give me your athletics check. It'll be his athletics, which is 1 red, 1 purple.
That's more than I was going to give him. I've got it.
Look, man, fuck it.
It's a lightsaber. You perfect little.
No.
No way.
No. What? I don't even see
Yes.
it. No. No. That's the most bare bones, nothing roll. Oh.
So, Dr. Starbloom takes up, doesn't grab the hover crate, obviously, at all.
Yeah.
Takes off, gives a little shimmy shake. Jeff dives for him. Noel's in the way. His big, slow crab arm reaches for the doctor, and Jeff has to duck out of the way, get clipped, causes the interference on it. The little gold wing doors of the utilipede as he gets in it slam closed behind him. And you can hear the pre-flight checks start going off as the thrusters and engines start warming up for his utilipede.
The bastard.
I'll immediately go over to a guardian and tell them what is happening.
Can I try to sabotage his ship?
Yeah. Could my 3 advantages be that everything from his discoveries is left on the hovercraft?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah, so his rudimentary sensor gear, his pictures, everything that he had is still on the the little hover cart outside. Yeah, absolutely, yes. Noel, let me get back to you. Shib, so you haul ass over to one of the Guardians. So they're standing there. They're like they have their little staff glaives that they're kind of leaning on. They're in the same. They have the little pins marking them as guard duty. Same little helmets and uniforms that they wear. Whoops.
Mic off.
Huh. Didn't know my headset did that. Anyways, so you run over. I'm like, hey, welcome back to the shrine ship. Good to see you. You guys ready to head back up to the stairway? How was the trip? Everything good?
Time for pleasantries later. The good Dr. Starbloom has stolen an artifact from the dig site and is attempting to escape the planet with it.
Oh, that's not good. We should probably stop him.
Yes, is there somebody maybe you can get in touch with the Blue Decahedron station or...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should probably do that. Hey, do you have your holocom? Cool, man. You got the frequency? Sweet. I can borrow that. Is that him over there? Bay or landing spot? 16 Delta? Warming up until the PED?
Yes, that is it.
Okay. Do you have anything up? Do we need it in one piece?
It is an ancient lightsaber, so I would say yes.
Okay.
Aw.
Blue Deck and Prism come in. This is landing zone, Guardian of the Will, on a urgent communique. Respond. This is response team Thylachark. What do you need?
My God.
It seems like we have a runner. He's currently loading up to take off and exit Etone space. Apparently has a artifact on board that is in need of recovering. Over. Sweet. All right, well, hey, I'll go ahead and fire up the pursuit craft. You said we needed to recover? Over? Yes. Over. I'll do my best. Ions only. Thylachark out. There you go. All right. Anything else?
That was it. Thank you for your assistance.
Hey, no problem. By the way, you guys are convocation members. You probably just get the... I doubt the chair would really mind if you had a straight line to the deck of prism.
We will look into that. Thank you.
Hey, no
And
problem.
I will return to the group.
Noel, how do you want to try to sabotage the ship from the outside?
If there's any kind of, I don't know, exposed fuel lines that I can clamp shut, thing like that.
Just slam shit into the grease zerks.
Give me
Thermal
a
coupler. Lock the thermal couplers.
give me a computers check. Go ahead and give me 4 purples, 1 red, 3 purples.
Any way I can do mechanics for this?
Yes. Mechanics in a more hands-on sense. Yeah.
You said 4 purples?
3 purples and a red.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip them.
Hell yeah.
We gotta get that.
Okay, we got
Nice.
God damn.
Let's go.
One
Wow.
success.
Barely eked it out.
Oof.
So, one success. Noel, you run over. You big crab claw on where one of the coupler units for the engine manifest or the engine hoist is. peel it literally off the ship, just reach the big crab claw in, and just yank a whole bunch of wires and couplings out. Immediately, that leftmost engine starts to sputter and go out. But eventually, it does list heavily, but manages to take off, trailing inky smoke behind it, as Dr. Starbloom tries to right himself and fly out, which he will, of course, need a piloting check on.
He's ambitious. I'll give him that.
Etone. There's a reason that you have a flight or a guide in. Flying in. Very good. 1 failure, 2 threats. Dr. Starbloom certainly doesn't remember or know well enough the safe path out of here. So he takes off, almost flags and clips one of these spires that the Shrine of the Ancients rest upon as he tries to gain altitude immediately. And like a jet in the dark, there's just this shining glint of silver swing, that appears far off in the distance, as you guys did at one point in time see the interceptors. I think the CL2s, if I'm remembering correctly.
They're gonna pass by over the bay, so
What's
Yeah.
the shark's
we
first
stop
name
the
again?
engineer.
Syl Thylachark. Dang it, where is my... I need to remember, because I love these things. They're so cool.
Oh, they're sweet.
Oh, yes, the CL2C Interceptor, which is just literally like a fuselage, has no wings except for a tail wing off the top middle. So it just looks like a missile, effectively. Screams into the hot zone, and you guys just see these 2 ion torpedoes balloon and explode on the hull of the utilipede that Dr. Starbloom was attempting to escape on. And of course, the ship itself sputters, the engines go out, and it begins to fall out of the sky. And you guys get a sweet sonic boom, of course, as the interceptor banks hard, turns the tail fin over, and just cuts a sweet jet line through the sky above you.
Hell yeah.
God, that's awesome.
And
Feels so good.
you guys notice as you guys look around, everybody in the landing zone is dead quiet. Everybody's just like this.
Dude, planetary Star Wars or Starship fights are elite.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They're so cool.
And you guys literally see a trail of smoke as this thing careens off below the tree line.
Oh boy.
I suppose we should go and recover the doctor and the lightsaber.
Yes. What's one
Let's
more
do that.
short expedition? I wonder if he survived.
One of the white acutes walks up to you guys, or slithers up to you guys.
Pull up my translation.
Greetings, black bisectors.
That's us.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes,
Orange
you people,
tangent.
person, place, thing are black bisector. Yes.
Orange tangent.
Ah, orange tangent.
I can only think of just like Courage the Cowardly Dogging this
Yeah.
Really pretty good, honestly. Good mental spot to be in.
guy. Oh, he's got to speak.
Yes. We've got somewhat of a yellow obtuse.
Yes. Yellow obtuse. Yes. Agree.
But not to worry. We are about to recover it.
Ah, good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Is your person, place, thing blue nonagon?
Blue Nomagon?
Nonagon.
New one.
I don't have blue.
Same. Blue nonagon. Blue meaning negative?
Hmm.
Mystery?
Blue. He stretches his tentacles out as wide as they can go.
Sky?
Brand.
Or of dire importance.
Person, place, thing blue. Person, place, thing not blue.
Like leaving? Moving away?
Close? Small. Big.
Ah, big. Yes. Blue, big. Yes.
But Nonagon. Big. Not that big. The ship was big that he was in.
E?
Defector.
Is nonagon the word for smuggler?
Oh.
Traitor.
Ship,
Not
ship
safe.
Not super
Mm.
dangerous. Big danger. Is he in big danger?
Big danger.
Yes.
Yes, he is potentially in big danger.
Big trouble as well.
He scratches his head with a tentacle. Is your person, place, thing the big danger?
Anyway,
Is he talking to me directly or to the group?
The group.
No. I mean, not that I'm aware of. He's more just incompetent than he is dangerous, but I guess the two can meet up.
Very wise. Well, this white acute wishes you a white vertex as you four black bisectors deal with this maybe blue nonagon.
Thank you.
Do you require
Right.
assistance from this group?
Do we, guys?
I don't think so. I think we could probably handle the doctor by ourselves.
Even if he somehow survived. Is vertex luck? Fortune?
Broke into the room.
Vertex takes his two tentacles, grabs the end of them, and imitates a handshake.
Farewell. Good farewell.
Because, I mean, a tangent is a meeting. So a vertex...
Vertex,
point where two or more lines
you
meet
person,
to
place,
form a
thing,
corner.
you other person,
Divergence?
place, thing, same direction.
Yes, a
Oh.
meeting point.
Like a...
Like safe journeys?
Yeah.
If there is
Sure.
blue nonagon, you would need many acute together vertex.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Yeah, same here.
Nah, like, yeah. He's hoping that our efforts go well.
And we can meet again.
Orange tangent. And then he walks away.
God, that's awesome.
How many Gree language sessions can I fit in 100?
More.
More. I love it.
We'll get the glossary one of these days.
We're working on it.
Shib, you actually get a ring on your hollow.
I step aside and answer the hollow.
Shib, it's Master Zoe.
Hello, Master. Oh, sorry. Hello, Master.
Did you guys happen to just see what's going on out there?
Yes, Master. Unfortunately, we are directly involved with it. You see, the doctor...
Well, that's more of a good thing. I would say, fortunately, you're involved with it.
I suppose is one way of looking at it.
Well, are you on the ship falling out of the sky?
No.
That would
But
be
we are-
unfortunately.
Yes, of course, Master. We are, however, going to be venturing into the jungle or forest.
More jungle.
Okay. We are going to be adventuring into the jungle to recover the doctor and the item that he stole. He discovered an ancient lightsaber and tried to smuggle it off planet.
Where did he find an ancient lightsaber?
It is quite a long story.
All right, well, I'm looking through my macro knocks at his crash landing site right now, so doesn't seem like he's too far away.
Yes, we should be on our way. I will come and see you immediately after we have secured the doctor and his stolen goods.
All right, and do you want me to do anything with that message you sent me earlier yet, or you want me to sit on that until you get back, or?
I suppose whatever you think is best, Master. I'm still unfamiliar with the rules and regulations of this place.
Well, we can still kind of operate, as the Order, however we would like, really, with our first line of information. So, if you think it's pressing for you and your friends, I can bring it to the chair. I can bring it to Kazuki. Or if you want to handle it in-house, we can do that.
Involving the chair may be best. I feel as though this is a sensitive matter.
Okay. You've got the lead on this one, Shib. This is a great first mission. I'm so glad that this is happening. You're going to grow so much from this. This is awesome.
Thank you, Master. I'm happy for the opportunity. I should be going now.
Okay. Well, here, I'll send you a ping of this so you guys have a little bit better tracking here.
That would be helpful. Thank you.
All right. I'll watch you guys on the macros the whole way.
I'll shut off the holocom and take off.
Bye.
All right.
And
I'll,
you get a little ping. Seems like it's probably only about an hour trek away.
Perfect. I will inform the group. Master Zoe has found the crash site on her macro binocs and sent me a ping, so we should be in good condition. Take off.
Hiya.
Dum,
And you guys follow the path easy enough. You see the breaking in the canopy of the trees before you see the ship, and you see the plume of smoke even before that. The trip itself is easy enough. Does not take long at all. Just about an hour. Seems Master Zoe was right on the money with that one. And like a miniature anomaly site that you guys saw earlier, there's a pretty sweet little skid mark where the rudimentary wings of the utility transport, as the doctor apparently tried to fight for control and get the systems back online, but ultimately failed as it left a little, probably 150, 200 foot gouge in the earth, and the canopy has smoked into a large tree. So the ship not in great shape. Engines are sparking, lots of sparks, lots of smoke. It seems the canopy has shattered, and one of the doors is folded up away from itself, like its little gold wing thing has cracked open and kind of bent away from the airframe.
I see. First order of business. I'm stepping inside to look and see if the doctor is still in here.
Let me know what you see, Shib.
So, Shib, you spring into action, walk in,
Of course.
investigate. It seems that the doctor is, in fact, still in here with his harness on and is inert in the pilot's seat in the front. Everything that he had loose in here also seems like it is now exactly where it's not supposed to be, which is everywhere else.
Very good. Check for vitals. Is the doctor alive?
I would say yes. You can get a faint pulse from him.
Good.
His little Bothan fur around his mouth and nose is sort of now thick and slick with blood. Kind of bleeding from what looks like a little cut contusion on his forehead, probably from slamming the dash. Or a bulkhead.
All right. Well, I'll reach around, undo his harness, and start to drag him out.
All right, so you, and I'll say, hey, easy enough. You can get him free of the wreckage. There's no immediate threat. It seems like some automatic fire suppression systems had already went off in the cockpit as well. Specifically on the dash, it looked like maybe an electrical fire or something like that. So it doesn't seem like this thing's going to go up in flames or an explosion. Especially since all the power systems are offline from the ion anyways. So you eventually pull the doctor out into the undergrowth away from the wreckage of the ship.
Should we, I suppose we should search the ship, try and find the lightsaber and maybe any other contraband the doctor was planning on smuggling out.
Does he have it on him?
I have not checked. Give me the old pat down.
No check necessary this time. It does not seem to be on his person.
That's unfortunate. Because there's a lot of shit in the ship.
Well,
I will watch
Anyone
him.
have Seek, maybe?
No. Although, I do have sense, and lightsabers are a force-imbued object.
Oh, that they are, my friend.
But sense doesn't really work like that.
well, I'll get started disassembling the ship.
Oh, goodbye, Noah.
How could he mess up my orientation? No! Nice.
Others.
Does anybody want to do anything with the doctor?
I will watch his buddy.
Very good. Everybody else is searching through the ship.
Yeah.
Shib, did you want to try sense?
I mean, I'll give it a shot.
Hey, go ahead and give me a perception check. Give me 4 purples. And add your force die to.
Very good. I think we win these.
Historically.
Wow.
Oh!
Shib,
Nice.
what emotions
Oh my.
flood in on you here whenever you try to open yourself up to the force and locate this object?
Probably feeling a lot of anxiety, like this is my first mission and something has gone catastrophically wrong on multiple fronts.
And Shib, you know lightsabers have kyber crystals in them. You know kyber crystals have a connection to the force. Dude, this is rudimentary.
Yeah.
Like, you could have done this 10 years ago.
Yep.
And it's very frustrating that you cannot do it right now. Which, of course, I would say if you didn't want to spend all 3 dark side pips and get 6 successes.
I feel like I've been good, chat. I feel like I've been a good noodle up until
Been a
this
good
point.
noodle.
Mm-hmm.
The best news.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
You've been
have
such
it.
a good boy.
Let me have it.
All
Let
right.
me have it.
Let me update that real quick, buddy. Nice.
Didn't you say we
Very
were
good.
resolving conflict at the end of this
We
session?
are. We are.
Oh, nice.
Or if we get through this, fortunately I got to add a sweet arc to this story. But so Shib, you feel this and you feel the disappointment in yourself, and you force it. You say, "No, I know I can do this. Like this is so pointless for me to even have to expend any extra energy on. Like, show me where the lightsaber is." And you curdle it and grab it through your sense. And not only do you know where it is inside the ship, but as you look over, the area around it has been cleared of debris, as if thrust away from it.
What do you mean? What is
Like, it
What
was
do you say?
buried and stuff, and then whenever you walked in there the first time, all the shit fell off the shelves and tables got overturned, so it's just all the junk all over the floor. But whenever you walk
Yeah.
back in there, it looks like it opened up just like a little 2-foot radius around it of clear space. So it's just by itself in a clear spot that was not there beforehand.
interesting? I'll stoop down and pick it up.
Very good. Give me a discipline check, please.
Oh boy.
Hard check. 3 purples.
I'll check.
Big roll, big roll.
Who win these? Come on. Is it rolling? I got nothing.
I haven't seen it come through
Not
yet.
yet. I don't have anything yet.
It's like I clicked roll.
Come on, RPG Sessions. Give it to me.
Don't die on us now.
I know you want to show it.
Let me refresh.
It's trying to calculate how many triumphs he got in one roll.
It's so true.
Back.
Oh shit.
Here we go
My
again.
shit's
There it
my
is.
shit's fucked. Oh, it came up?
Oh,
Good for me.
No, I haven't seen it yet either.
brutal.
Oof. 0 successes.
Brutal.
1 advantage.
Ah, fucking advantage.
Wait, what roll was this for?
This is a discipline
just
check
upon
whenever you
picking it up.
touch the lightsaber. Yeah.
Oh,
I got 404 page not found.
mine
Oh,
also just
oh,
crashed.
that's weird. Mine's still up for now, at
RPGs.
least.
I'm
Okay,
back now.
Game
Yeah.
seed broke.
There we
I'm
go.
back
There
now.
we go. Ah, 1 advantage. Damn it, green die, dude.
So, Shib, you touch this lightsaber, dude. You grab this ancient hilt. And you immediately are thrust back in time 5,000 years to a very fateful day aboard a Darafon class battleship on a emergency light speed jump away from Koros Major, now known or formerly known as Empress Teta, falling into some sort of black space anomaly in hyperspace and being thrust out into high orbit above Etone. What makes it worse is that some disgusting Jedi somehow snuck onto your ship and is carving a warpath in through it. And what even makes it worse is that, dude, he's right here in the armory with you right now, and he's whooping your ass.
I see.
And then your head gets cut in half.
I see.
Let's see. Who was watching Doctor's body? Samson, that was you?
No.
Me.
Samson, you hear a loud thud inside the mangled remains of the starship. Noel, you were checking on the ship to look for dismantleable parts anyways. You would hear it as well.
It's not in the paneling. Just like,
It's not over here. Weird. It's not in the engine coupling.
I would like to command. Dude, I gotta think of a cool name. I'm gonna come up with some sad shit. Bird. I would like to send Bird.
You're getting dangerously close to that just being its name.
Yeah, that's kind of the. It was my original intent. But can you check on? Can you check on Shid?
Hmm?
And then I mime the. How do I make a grand face?
He
Is it grand?
Give snout 3 eyes.
Shid.
Yeah, and then so he's like and takes a flight off and just perches on the top of the door, and then he immediately starts squawking like a lot. Ha ha! Hey!
I'm gonna yell out for Noel or Jeff.
yes, on it. I'll go peek in.
Shib has collapsed in the junk pile.
Shib, this is no place for a nap. And I'll try to reach down and is she like responsive at all?
She is not for a second as you shake her with your big crab hand. But eventually, Shib, you will big gasp intake as you are thrust back to the current day.
I see. Is the lightsaber still in my hand?
It is, yes.
Very good.
Are you all right?
I don't know. We need to get back to the convocation immediately.
Help Shib up.
Yeah, get up.
The Asprellis will fly back over to your shoulder, Samson. And kind of wait expectantly for a treat.
Do I have one?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Pull a little nut out or something like that you might have gathered from the jungle on your expedition.
Thank you.
Does a little bird eat thing where they just kind of throw their head back. Okay. So Shib, you're a little wobbly legged, but other than that, you're fine. What are you guys gonna do with the doctor? Because I will posit this, Samson. As you're standing there, rudimentary, you have seen people in the death throes of great injury before. You quickly come to the realization while Noel's gathering Shib and your Asprellis comes back to your shoulder that if you just leave him here, he ain't gonna make it.
We have to bring him back.
Yeah, we can't just leave him here, guys. He may be a thief and an idiot, but he doesn't deserve to die.
No. What you did back in the ship to me healed me. Is there any way you can stabilize the doctor?
Yes, I suppose. I mean, I don't foresee a greater death coming for him, but just this once. Now,
No, give me a discipline check. You said exactly what I wanted you to
It's
say.
the death doctor, dude. I could do this, but I shouldn't.
Give me a discipline check. I would love for you to add a force die to this check for me, and I need 5 purples.
Oh my
God
fucking
damn.
god.
wow. All right. You know, historically.
Yeah, this is pretty dire.
Well, let's go.
Oh my god. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean, though?
Oh my god.
What does that mean? Is that null adhering to the discipline of his order, or is he going against it?
We're about to find out. No, go ahead and take one more strain for me, buddy.
All right.
Um,
Getting up there.
but the good news is you were wrong. The more concerning part is you do see a grander death for Dr. Starbloom. And not his own. But you can see the hint of his handprint on the destruction of a moon somewhere in the future. An inhabited moon. Thousands of sentient deaths. Directly or indirectly caused by the Doctor's hand in the future.
Actually, I believe I misspoke. There may be something for him yet. And I will,
not killing baby Hitler. That's crazy.
What luck?
and I'll
Go ahead and give me a
reach
medicine check, man.
protocol arm.
It'll be 3 purples again, just like it was for Samson.
Yeah. One
Easy
success,
enough.
So that's 5.
So, brings him back over the threshold. I won't wake him up, but he will be alive and not actively dying at this moment. So you can return him to the landing zone with ease.
Great things for your future. I hoist him over my shoulder.
You guys will return to the landing zone with the inert body of Dr. Starbloom in tow. As you guys arrive at the landing zone, literally everyone is looking at you guys as you show back up. Nobody overtly approaches you and asks you anything, but if you accidentally make eye contact with somebody walking by, they give you like the old little head nod. They don't say anything to you, just sort of silently acknowledge that you have perhaps completed a mission and maybe stopped something that they all know is probably bad. You're not in the landing zone for like 30 seconds before 2 white acute Gree round the corner of one of the pillars, sort of slithering towards you on their sextopod legs, carrying a very old school, like 2 rods, white cloth stretcher in between the 2 of them. Orange Tangent.
Orange Tangent.
Orange Tangent.
Blue. Then
It seems you 4 black bisectors handled this blue nonagon.
More of a blue circle, really.
Yes, perhaps so. Blue circle. Blue sphere.
Could be.
I would
All
say
is as it
acute
was.
sphere. That's what I would say. Shall
understand
we,
that.
Gree, take this person, place, thing from you black bisectors?
Oh, sure.
We will deliver him to the place upon most high.
Is there a punishment waiting for him?
Judgment.
Above these white acutes.
I see. Well, if there were to be one, where would we go to see his sentencing?
Gold person, place, thing of convocation.
Have we gotten to meet him yet? Out of character.
Jeff, I think I would assume you guys have all, I think you guys all did meet him in passing. Samson has spent a little bit more time with Kazuki, the current chair.
Okay, well, maybe it would be good to swing by.
Yeah, I think after me, Jeth probably knows him the best because Jeth was listening in, I believe.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yes. So
I didn't
true.
formally meet him, I don't think, unless we just kind of waved hi.
Well, this situation has reached purple parallel.
Purple. That's a new one.
I think that means everything's hunky-dory.
Ah, hunky dory.
Huh?
This Gree likes this hunky dory.
Oh, no.
The cultural exchange.
all agree in the next 2 weeks are going to start saying hunky dory.
I was like, this person plays thing hunky dory. Also, they can't vocabulate regular words, so they've just been like, hunky dory.
God, that's fucking sick.
But yes, do you guys drop the doctor on their sweet medical stretcher from 2600 BC?
Yeah,
Yes.
I will. Yeah.
Sweet, and they slither up the stairs, up the great stairway.
Better
Also,
than us carrying him.
right. So, do you guys head up after him,
Yeah, I guess so.
or head up with him? Either way. But that same guardian Shib, was like, you guys got him?
Yes, we did.
Nice. What'd he take? What was he trying to get away with?
Just an artifact that we found at the dig site.
Cool. You gonna turn it into the
Unknown.
archives?
Yes, of course.
Sweet.
Is he asking me this, like, privately?
No, just like in the middle of your group as you guys are walking by.
Okay. Yeah.
So, you guys know if you're gonna get guard duty anytime soon? Like, have you guys been added into the rotation yet?
Does this guy,
did not.
yeah, does he agree?
No, this guy. No. Hey, what's up, fellas?
Well, I guess, yeah. I guess
This
that makes
guardian
sense,
of the
but
will.
what
This
is he?
guy's human. He's a little bit more tanner skin, black hair, pretty regular guy. He has the current. The followers of the wills have a very classical sort of leatherite armor style.
Okay.
That the
I don't think I
guards-
realized that they had a rotation of Enclave members that took guard.
Yes. Well, you know, the Guardians have done it for a while, and we kind of pick up the shifts whenever people don't want to. But, you know, Convocation says, you know, if you're a part, you're supposed to be, you know, on the rotational guard duties for not only down here, but, you know, at the archives and stuff like that. Really,
Makes sense.
the archives, the big Gree, the leader, the gold Isodeco, whatever, stays there all the time, and they don't really need anybody else up there. So really, it's just two guys down here, make sure the pilgrims find everything they need to, and make sure nobody's, you know, doing anything crazy down here.
No.
Stealing artifacts.
Yeah, running away on
Travesty.
ships, stuff like that. It's really, you know, it's guard duty, but, you know, like a couple pilgrims may be from conflicting cultures. Maybe they scuffle whenever they show up, so we like break that up. Or, dude, it's a lot of helping old ladies, you know, up and down the stairway every now and again. That's pretty much all it ever is.
We'll be sure to get right on that.
I was just wondering, you know, it's a great post, right? Get an extra meal ration. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Long hours?
Oh yeah, about 12 hours. Or half day shift. I forget what my hour range is for
Half day, 30 hours.
Yeah, a half day, 30 hours. Well, hey, have a great trip up the stairways. You know, hey, I've already done it a few times.
My caps are still stored from the first one.
You just kind of forget about it eventually. I forget you guys have only been here for like 2 weeks. Well, really, you've been here almost a month now, but you've spent more time out in the jungle than you have up top on the shrine.
Sure.
Funny how that works.
Would be an easier climb if I didn't have an astromech leg. I just kind of look at Samson. But that's fine.
Man, we should have stuck and glued it right there. Should have just pop it out.
Well, I assume you guys head on up the stairway.
Of course.
Sweet. Well, as always, it's exhausting. You guys have also been trekking through the jungle, so this trip up is brutal, even compared to the first trip. You do notice, however, the two Gree, they're fucking gone. Like, you guys reach the first landing, you see them up like 2,000 steps on like where it curves back around one of the other pillars. They're hauling ass. Like, it seems like they've not broken tempo a single time carrying the stretcher.
With him on the
between
stretcher,
two of them.
yeah.
Yes.
God, dude. I wish.
So literally, you guys are like,
legs.
it's like getting to the top of a mountain on a hike, and then you see like the guys you were right behind in the parking lot are just now summiting, and you see them turn around and they're coming back down. But hey, guess what, dudes? It's 9 o'clock. So, I think that's where we will call it for tonight. But before we depart, I know we're gonna get some reconciliation time with some orders and with the chair. But we'll go ahead and do conflict right now.
Hell yeah.
So, let me tally you guys up real quick.
What are you doing?
Let me tally you guys up real quick.
Are you being so silly? Are you being so silly? Be a bad girl.
And oh, and right whenever I thought maybe we wouldn't have enough for this to be interesting, that's right when I'm wrong.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. All right, who wants to go first?
I can.
First.
All right, Noel.
Okay.
For, repeated mentions of the joyous nature of death and things of that nature, as well as wanting to steal things like legs that aren't yours, and being a threatening vibe to general innocent people withstanding, I've gone ahead and attributed you 3 points of conflict for
I
this
don't know what you
stretch.
He is so charming with it, though.
Exactly. So go ahead and roll your D10.
10. I got 3.
So you, of course, know, dude, this is the way it's supposed to be.
What do
This
you
is-
mean? Yeah.
This is in touch with my belief system. And obviously the legs are supposed to be mine anyways. So you'll go up 5. All right, who's next?
Ooh, me.
Shib, you've been a good girl.
Shib.
6 points of conflict just from today.
Nice. Wait a minute. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Up 1. Next.
Am I dumb? Where's the?
I can go next.
You might not have it tabbed on in your
Let's
sheet,
see.
Chris, under morality.
Mm.
Jeff,
Yes.
you have collected a nice 7 points of conflict.
Oh boy.
Mm. The old oneer. So you will move down 6. You collected a good bit today from your Revelance of Power and your new abilities.
course
You
I
also picked up a little bit in episode 3. On the last session of the murder mystery.
that's
Arrival
right.
on Blue Decker Prism.
All right.
And
so
last
let's
but
do-
not least, Samson. Do you want to guess?
More than 10.
No, only 8.
Hey. 8. All right. Hey.
Down 2. So, in case viewers you don't remember, or if we need a refresher even here, your conflict that you gain is not a end-all be-all. And even the dice that you roll here is not really an end-all be-all either. This is just the mechanic for grappling with your situation and your place within the force. So, for example, Jeff and Samson are traveling down a little bit. That is not necessarily them being like, oh yes, dude, I'm evil. That's just having a bit of struggle perhaps in their current situation, which I think is easy enough to see in both Jeff and Samson respectively. So, our morality scores, I think we're all at 50 to begin, right? I don't think anybody took anything else.
Yeah, no, I was at 50.
Okay, so we'll be, we're pretty even split. 2 upper, 2 lower. We're still thoroughly in that middle gray area. So, also, this will pretty much conclude our first little arc. So we'll take 15 more XP for the session. So go ahead and add that in.
Feed me.
And viewers at home, dude, this has been another awesome episode. Episode 8, Phase 3 here. Dude, we love it. And we love you. And we'll see you next time.